We finally got that nuisance, Dun Sujin, out of the Lin family.
The atmosphere in our Lin family has been so relaxed.
Don't worry. As for that home of yours, whoever wants to stay there can stay. I will never go back.
Dun Sujin. Actually daring to follow us here.
Who says I'm following you? This is a public hotel. Anyone is allowed to walk in.
Dun Sujin. You walked out with nothing. Didn't take a single cent from the Lin family, and yet you dare to come spend money at a 7-star hotel under the Zhang Group.
I think she just can't let go of the life she had as a rich lady in the Lin family. So she's come here to put on airs and pretend she's still wealthy.
Lin Sheng and I are already divorced, and I have nothing to do with your Lin family. Where Xiaoshuan and I go is none of your concern.
That's enough, Dun Sujin. You really are as stubborn as a mule. Let's see how long you can keep this up without our Lin family. Let's see who still considers you a company president. Keep dreaming.
I, for one, still value our history as husband and wife, even though there's no affection left between us. If you and Zhao Zuan can't make ends meet, you can still come to the Lin family and beg us.
I must have been blind back then, not to have seen through. What a cold-blooded monster you are. And I'm wondering how Lin Yue, that piece of trash, could be this rotten. Turns out the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
You're talking nonsense. Isn't she Lin Xiaoshuan, also my father's own daughter?
Watch your mouth. You are currently speaking to the chairwoman of the Lin Group, the eldest daughter of the Lin family.
Lin Sheng, have you actually managed anything these past years? Every bit of the Lin Group's business has been handled by me personally. You're nothing but a figurehead. Without me, the Lin Group would only collapse. We shall see.
Who do you think you are? As for the company's business, my father picked it up with ease and no time at all, handling it effortlessly. Besides, you have me. I am so smart. With me assisting my father, our company is bound to thrive.
Yu Wei is so sensible after all. So filial and capable. Unlike some good-for-nothing, spending all in family's money while biting the hand that feeds you, and you even wanted to kick all in Yu Wei out. I despise.
Fine. I'll just sit back and watch. Let's see how long you two can keep this up.
Stop right there.
What is it? Mr. Lin, you've been cheating for years, raising an illegitimate daughter, and now that you've divorced your wife, you've thrown both your wife and your own biological daughter out of the house. Do you still intend to harass us?
I'm not here to trade insults with you. Your bank cards and credit cards have all been frozen by me. Don't even think about spending a single cent.
What?
Mr. Zhang has everything ready.
How do I look in this outfit?
You look amazing.
Really? Gather everyone, we're going to the hotel. I'm going to officially propose.
Scared now, are you? Your bank cards were all issued through the Lin Group. If we want to cancel them, it's just a flick of the finger.
Some people have the audacity to claim I won't spend a cent of the Lin family's money. Now you're getting desperate, aren't you?
Shameless. It's all my salary and bonuses from working at the Lin Group over the years. They're what I'm entitled to. It has nothing to do with the Lin family. By what right?
By what right? By the right that the Lin family is a powerhouse. A top-tier elite family in Haikang. We do whatever we want. If you're so capable, go ahead and sue us. We have an entire legal team at our disposal. We'll drag you through court for 8 years. And drive you both to your deaths.
What's wrong? Where's that spirit you had before? Terrified now, aren't you?
Dun Sujin, why don't you kneel down and beg us for our forgiveness? We might find it in our hearts to be merciful and save you just this once. Grant each of them 250. It won't come to that. Tonight, you'll all starve to death.
Your whole family is going to face retribution.
Dun Sujin, you better worry about yourself. An old woman kicked to the curb. Apart from my father, Who else would want you?
Who says Sujin has no one? My woman. No one is allowed to bully her.
Mr. Jong arrives with a chest of gold. 50 million in cash. A $10 billion check. 50% of Jong Group's shares. In the position of CEO of Jong Group. To propose to Miss Dun Soo-jin.
Sujin. Can you marry me now?
This is impossible. Dun Soo-jin is just a grub working for the Lin family. How could she possibly know someone capable of such a massive display?
Who are you?
Get up first.
You aren't worthy of knowing who I am.
I get it now. You must be an actor Dun Soo-jin hired. Those must all be
The film
props.
was translated and
They're all
narrated
plastic.
by M Media.
Don't touch me. If you dare mess with me, I can make a scene too. You're actually quite good at acting. Dun Soo-jin, don't think I don't know. What kind of scheme you're playing at? You followed us for so long. Just to hire a bunch of extras. Then stage the scene just to save face?
Dun Soo-jin, don't you think you look ridiculous? Don't think that just because you found some random man, I'd get jealous and invite you back home. I despise.
Dun Soo-jin, you will always be nothing more than a dog that our Lin family kicked out.
Remember what you said today. I will make you regret this for the rest of your life.
How much is this woman paying you? I'll pay you double. Now get on your knees and bark like a dog for me.
Do not be disrespectful to Mr. Jong.
Keep acting. You really are a bunch of great actors.
Son, don't waste your breath on him. Throw him out immediately.
Who is causing trouble in my Tiangzi hotel?
Manager Jong, manager of Tiangxi Hotel.
Manager Jang, it's them.
Mr. Jong.
Mr. Jiang,
Mr. Jong,
Mr. John.
Manager Jang. Why did you call him Mr. Jong? Isn't he just an actor?
Shut up. This is the owner of our Tiangzi hotel. The president of the entire Jong Group. A bunch of brainless fools. You're the real villains here. Causing trouble on my turf.
Mr. John, isn't that the richest man in the country, Zhang Zhenyu? How could it be him?
Impossible, absolutely impossible. How could this Zhang Zhenyu be with an old woman like this?
Manager Zhang, have you made a mistake? This woman, she was the daughter-in-law of our Lin family before. She just divorced my son and was kicked out. How could she possibly know Mr. Zhang?
You all really are a bunch of brainless fools.
You dare to curse us? You bunch of short drama actors. Dare to provoke my father? I'll make you pay dearly for this.
You.
Enough. No need to waste words on these worthless idiots. Sujin. These people are too nosy. Should I have them thrown out?
I don't want to see them anymore.
Guards. Throw them all out.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm the young lady of the Lin family. Don't touch me.
I am the president of the Lin Group. Let go.
Effective immediately, the entire Lin family is blacklisted from the Tiangzi Hotel. You are never to set foot in any of our global Tiangzi hotels again.
Let go.
Let go.
Sujin. You still haven't answered me.
You should take these back first.
And these.
Jiang Zhenyu, I am very grateful for your help. But I really cannot accept these things. Tell them to put these away first. Holding them like that must be exhausting.
But these are a token of my sincerity. Even if you don't accept my proposal. If you hadn't guided me back then and helped me draft that business plan, I wouldn't be where I am today. It's only right and fair to Jong Group. You own half of it. This is all yours by right.
Jiang Zhenyu, I know you're a responsible man and a person who values gratitude, but to give me all this at once. How could I possibly accept this? Besides, Zhao Xuan and I are homeless right now.
I apologize, that was thoughtless of me. How about this? You and Xiaoshuan get settled in first, and we can discuss our business later.
That's better.
Xiao Xuan, since we parted so suddenly last time, I didn't have anything prepared. I know young ladies like handbags. This limited edition Hermes. There are only 12 in the world. Your uncle managed to get one. I hope you like it. I'll give this to you as a formal welcoming gift.
No. This is far too expensive.
Sujin, you refused the gift I offered you. But this one is for the child.
The film
So
was
please accept it as a
translated
gesture of my
and
goodwill.
narrated
Don't turn
by
me down.
Media.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Go ahead and take it.
Thank you, Uncle Jiang.
I'm glad you like it. Right? It's almost lunchtime. Why don't we have a meal together?
Certainly, Mr. Zhang. I'll make the arrangements immediately.
Please.
Mother, Uncle Jiang, I'm full. You all continue eating. I'm going downstairs for a walk.
You're full already. You haven't eaten much at all.
Mother, I'm really full. I'm heading down now.
What's gotten into that child today?
Xiao Xuan is such a sensible child.
Exactly. She is my most sensible child. I was so harsh to her in the past, yet she has always been so respectful toward me. I had hoped to make it up to her properly, never imagining she would have to go through something like this. As a mother, I really am inadequate. Jiang Zhenyu, I want to thank you. Xiao Xuan has suffered so much harm. If not for your timely arrival, I truly don't know.
Sujin. Xiao Xuan has been out, wandering for so many years, yet finally returned home, only to encounter a father who didn't even treat her as his own daughter. But she has a mother now, who loves her so dearly. The only thing she lacks is fatherly love. If you truly want to make it up to her, give her a complete family. Sujin, trust me. I will be a good husband and a good father. I am not using Xiao Xuan to hold you hostage. Everything is up to your heart.
Yes, I understand.
Mother, Uncle Jiang is truly a wonderful person. It's not like I'm saying this just because I received gifts from him. I trust that you understand him better than I do, Mother. Mother, my greatest wish is to see you happy and safe. I believe Uncle Jiang is the person who can bring you that happiness. Do not let this chance slip by again.
That child.
What is it?
Jiang Zhenyu. Where is the ring?
The ring.
Where is the ring you were going to propose with? What? Are you backing out?
Sujin, you are truly willing to marry me.
Stop kneeling. You're not a young man anymore. Stop acting like a kid.
Let me put it on for you.
Yes.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Zhenyu? Let's go register our marriage after we eat.
There is really no need to be in such a rush.
The man I have chosen is the one for my whole life. We are already husband and wife. Sooner or later it is all the same.
Good. Sujin. Tonight, you and Xiao Xuan should move in with me. I want to take good care of you both.
Not tonight. Tonight is my mother's birthday. I must properly celebrate her birthday.
Come to think of it, I still haven't formally met my mother-in-law. I'll prepare a generous gift in a moment and go there directly. Come sit. Right? Do you know Zhao Minghui? He happens to be in Haikeng right now. I'll notify him in a bit. And have him come over to celebrate mother's birthday as well.
Zhao Minghui. Zhao Minghui, the richest man in Haiqing.
Yes. All these years, he has been helping me with my affairs. Many people in Haikeng might not know me, but they certainly know him. With this local titan on our side, I believe your family will soon rise to become the new elite of Haikeng.
Jiang Zhenyu, you really don't have to do all this for me.
We're family, no need for such formalities. Come eat. Once we're done, we'll go register our marriage. Sujin, look how well this photo turned out.
Mother, Uncle John, let me take a photo of you two.
Still calling me Uncle John.
Dad.
Good daughter. Let our good daughter take a picture for us.
Closer, closer. I'm gonna take it now. Don't be nervous, relax. Mother. Smile, Mother. Alright, I'm taking it. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Look, Mother.
Jiangjin, you're right. A complete family is the best compensation for Xiaoshuan. Look, she has never been this happy.
Being able to make you and your daughter happy is my greatest responsibility. Sujin, I still have some matters at the company. You go on to Mother's birthday banquet first. I'll be there shortly. Done Sujin's birthday party.
Happy birthday to Mrs. Dunn.
Done Sujin's mother.
May you have many more years like this, and many more birthdays to come. You still look so robust.
Thank you,
Sujin is here.
Sujin. Xiaoshuan.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Happy birthday, Mother.
Sit, sit. Why haven't my dear son-in-law, Lin Sheng, and Yu Wei arrived
The
yet?
film was translated
Sujin, your mother has been looking
and
forward to
narrated
seeing
by
her wonderful
Media.
son-in-law all day. Where is Lin Sheng? Is he outside?
Lin Sheng isn't coming today.
Why?
Mother Lin Sheng and I have already.
A washed-up woman who has worked her whole life to host a birthday for your mother, putting on such a grand show.
In-law, Lin Sheng, Yu Wei, you're here. Sit, sit. Cut it out. Who is your in-law? Stop trying to attach yourself to our Lin family.
That hateful old woman. You don't actually think. I came here to celebrate your birthday, do you? Just look at how pathetic you are. Do you really think you're worthy?
What is going on?
I have already. Divorced Dun Sujin.
What?
What?
Sujin, how could you be so foolish? How could you divorce Lin Sheng?
This woman is absolutely vicious. She used our Lin family name to insult and abuse our Lin family. It's not just a simple divorce. It's that our Lin family has kicked this old woman out of the house.
Dun Sujin, how could you do such a thing? This is going to implicate us. Do you realize?
You've completely disgraced the Dun family. Dun Sujin, apologize immediately. Admit your mistake. It's not like that. It's all a misunderstanding. It was Lin Sheng who betrayed me first, Mother. Lin Yue. She is his child with another woman.
Is this true?
What does that matter? Lin Sheng just made a mistake every man in the world would make. Besides, haven't you always raised Yui as your own daughter? Does it really matter if she's biologically yours or not?
Exactly. We all work at the Lin Group. Now that you've divorced Lin Sheng, what are we supposed to do?
That's right, Dun Sujin. You are being so selfish.
Sujin. Just apologize to Lin Sheng and the others. Beg him to remarry you.
Mother. How could even you say that?
Sujin. If you leave the Lin family, and you still have a child, it will be very hard for you to marry well in the future. Besides, Xiaoshuan is still in school. For the sake of your future, you should just enjoy it.
Mother, you can't just look at money. Now that something like this has happened, do you really think Xiaoshuan and I would have any place in their Lin family anymore? Plus right now.
About this matter, you must listen to me. Mother has been through it all. Your father passed away so early. You have forgotten what our life used to be like, haven't you? In this society today, you can't get anywhere without money. If you're too embarrassed to say it, I'll say it.
Mother.
Lin Sheng, Yu Wei, I have come to apologize to you On Sujin's behalf, she doesn't know any better. Please just forgive her this one time.
You think we'll just forgive her because you asked? You old hag. You certainly have some nerve.
You Wei, as long as you get your mother to remarry your father, we will do whatever you ask.
Mother,
Stay out of this. I'll handle it.
Want to remarry my father? That's fine. But Dun Sujin must kneel down today. And kowtow to apologize.
This?
Just look at it this way, that this old hag can afford to host a birthday banquet here today. Is all thanks to whom? It's thanks to us, the Lin family. Dun Sujin stayed with us, so you had money to spend. If Dun Sujin leaves us, you'll all lose your jobs immediately. Am I right or not?
Sujin, this is all your fault. Kneeling is the least you can do.
That's right, hurry up and kneel to apologize. Kneel down and apologize to President Lin's family now.
Kneel.
Kneel!
Everyone listen to me, please. I'll take Sujin's place and kneel. Would that work? I'll kneel.
Mother. We don't need to beg them, and we certainly don't need to fear them.
You're at death's door and still talking nonsense?
You dare make my wife and mother-in-law kneel. I think it's you who are at death's door. Sujin, are you alright?
Who is this young man?
Mother. My name is Zhang Zhenyu, and I am Sujin's current husband.
What?
Mother. After I divorced Lin Sheng, I married Zhenyu.
Mother. I came here today, specifically to wish you a happy birthday.
Old madam, the president of the Zhang Group, has sent you for birthday gifts. The first gift, a cashier's check for 30 million. The second gift, a limited edition global luxury car. The third gift,
and narrated
a villa
by
with a sea view. The fourth gift, a jade ring that belonged to Empress Dowager Cixi. Is such a grand gesture for real?
How much must all of this be worth? Are you finished yet? You're acting out this charade even on your mother's birthday?
Acting? What's going on?
What is the meaning of this? This man, this so-called boss, already pulled this stunt this morning. And now he's back at it again tonight. If we weren't here, you would have been fooled by him.
What? So it's all fake?
What do you think? Do you really believe that some man would spend so much money on an older woman who is divorced and has a child? I'm talking to you. Do you even know who Zhang Zhenyu is? He is the richest man in the entire country. You actually dare to impersonate him? Have you lost your mind?
Dun Sujin, you have some nerve. A man of his stature, the richest man in the country. Why would he ever marry someone like you?
Exactly. If the real richest man finds out, you'll have your head for this.
Dun Sujin, stop putting on this act. Get on your knees and apologize to us right now.
Sujin, Mother doesn't need you to use this method to save face for me. Mother just wants you to live a good life. You should just come with Mother and apologize to Lin Sheng.
Mother. Please just trust me this once.
Trust you? You old fool. If you believe this old woman's nonsense, your own granddaughter is going to be sleeping on the streets tonight.
Sujin, if you're going to be this stubborn. So, I am disowning you as my daughter.
Mother. How can you say such things?
Sujin, don't blame Mother for being cold-hearted. Mother just can't bear to see you and Xiaoshuan end up homeless.
The richest man in hiking, president of the Zhao Group, Zhao Minghui, is here to wish the old madam a happy birthday.
The richest man in hiking? How is that possible for someone with no power or status, or an old woman like her?
Impossible. It must be another actor that Dun Sujin hired.
First she hired someone to impersonate Mr. Zhang, and now she dares to stir up trouble right here on Zhao family territory. Dun Sujin, if you want to die, then go die somewhere else. Don't drag us down with you.
We worked so hard to get where we are today. Don't ruin us. Apologize to President Lin, and Yue immediately. This is your last chance otherwise.
Otherwise what? Are you going to kick me out of the family too?
Doing something like this and ruining us. Kicking you out is the least we could do. Cutting off someone's fortune is like killing their parents. If you push us too far, we won't let you off easy.
Who is making such a scene here?
It really is President Zhao. President Zhao. What brings you here?
Didn't you hear me? I am here to celebrate the old madam's birthday.
Impossible, I don't believe it.
That is the richest man in hiking, Zhao Minghui.
That's right, I've seen him on TV. It's him.
I apologize. Mr. Zhang, I'm late.
It's fine.
Mr. Zhang,
He really is Mr. Zhang. So that means Dun Sujin really is the wife of the richest man? President Zhao, are you sure you haven't been fooled by them? A man like the richest man. How could he possibly be with good for nothing like this worthless Dun Sujin? He definitely isn't Zhang Zhenyu.
I have been working with Mr. Zhang for 20 years. Are you implying that I am blind? Can I not even recognize a person now? Open your eyes and look closely. This is the richest man in the country. President of the Zhang Group, Mr. Zhang Zhenyu.
Sujin, he really is Zhang Zhenyu.
Mother, I didn't lie to you.
That's good, that's good.
Impossible. You must have teamed up to deceive us?
Shut your mouth. I Zhao Minghui am a man of status. Think I won't slap the living hell out of you? Since President Zhao himself has testified, it can't be anything but true.
You Lin family members are truly despicable. Cheating and keeping a secret daughter, then throwing our Sujin out onto the street. Just you wait, you're going to get what's coming to you. Lin Yue is truly an ingrate. You bastard child. What qualifications do you have to bark at Sujin and Mr. Zhang? The three of you are just fickle weathercocks. You didn't have this attitude just a moment ago.
Lin Sheng. This is the kind of daughter your Lin family has raised.
President Zhao, I'm sorry. Please don't lower yourself to the level of a child.
Old madam, I am here to wish you happiness as boundless as the eastern sea, and a life as long as the southern mountain. Two of the Zhao Group's assets, worth over 100 million, will be gifted to you, old madam, today.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
No, she Lin Xiaoshuan. What gives her the right?
Enough.
Your Lin family claimed to have kicked Sujin out and said Sujin and Xiaoshuan would go hungry. Now, they are 10,000 times better off than they ever were in the Lin family. Are you still worried now?
Not worried at all.
Of course, there's no need to worry. Now our Sujin is the wife of the richest man. From now on, our Dun family will be the premier noble family in hiking.
Exactly. From this day forward, the Lin family will have to crawl at our feet and beg for scraps. That's right. Impossible. How could Dun Sujin be with the richest man in the country? Zhao Minghui, don't be ungrateful. I am so brilliant. Yet you dared to call my investment proposal utter garbage. You actually gave all the assets to them. Are they even worthy?
You bunch of vicious-hearted, morally bankrupt people. To dare offend Mr. Zhang and his wife. In my eyes, you are all just good for nothing.
You.
President Zhao, please, this child is young. Don't lower yourself to their level.
Being young gives one the right to be insolent and arrogant. In my view, they are a vicious-hearted natural-born evil. Your Lin family dared to offend Mr. Zhang and his wife. Effective immediately, my Zhao Group will completely blacklist the Lin family. All partnerships with the Lin family are severed. Spread the word. Any company in hiking that dares to partner with the Lin family will be treated as an enemy of my Zhao Group.
Dad.
President Zhao, we were wrong. Please give us another chance.
Let go.
President Zhao, we didn't mean anything by it. We truly didn't know he was the real President Zhang.
Only now that you know it's President Zhang are you willing to back down? If he were just an ordinary person, would you have subjected him to unprovoked bullying and accusations? Your Lin family can just wait to go bankrupt.
Wife, please help us beg for mercy.
Get lost. Sujin is my wife now.
We divorced a long time ago. Stop disgusting me like this.
Sujin, they say even one day, as husband and wife deserves 100 days of grace. We were together for so long. And I am still your mother-in-law. Please beg for mercy on our behalf, won't you?
When you were all acting so high and mighty, so utterly shameless, claiming Lin Yue was Lin Sheng's daughter. When you drove me and Xiaoshuan out of the house, Why didn't you think about that 100 days of grace? Now you remember to ask me for mercy. Get out.
None of you are allowed to beg that old woman for help.
Do you really think I wouldn't dare slap you?
You dare hit me?
Who do you think you are? Say one more word, and see if I don't make you disappear from this earth.
Just keep quiet, Yue. President Zhang is someone we cannot afford to offend.
Yui, stop talking.
Guards. Here, drag all three of them out of here. Don't disturb President Zhang and his wife while they celebrate the old madam's birthday.
No.
Serves you right.
Sujin, we apologize to you. We're sorry. Don't take what was just said to heart. We didn't know earlier about your connection to President Zhang. We were all misled by Lin Yue.
Yes, we were just a bit anxious. But we were mainly worried about you and Zhao Zuan, that your future would be difficult.
Right. We
The
only
film
had good
was
intentions,
translated
truly.
And narrated
All
by
right.
Media.
Let's celebrate Mother's birthday first.
Right, the birthday celebration. The birthday celebration.
My good daughter. And my good granddaughter. And my good son-in-law.
Grandma, let's go.
Mother, let's take our seats.
What on earth is going on? Those 5 partner companies all signed contracts with us.
They would rather face us in court
Lin Sheng's secretary.
than continue the partnership.
What?
Dad,
And they also said
out with it. Say it already stopped stalling.
that our Lin group is a disgrace to the entire industry. They even said that from now on, they won't partner with anyone from the Lin family again. They're even threatening to blacklist us and broadcast it across the city to let all other enterprises see us for who we really are.
It's over.
Son,
It's all over. The Lin family, built over so many years, is about to be destroyed in an instant.
Our true colors? Tell me, what is the Lin family's true nature? The Lin group is a major enterprise. How can we let them bully us like this?
Miss, I am only relaying the message from those presidents.
This won't do. We can't let it continue like this. This is absolutely unacceptable. I have to call them. President Zhou, this is Lin Sheng. Hello. President Wang. Hello.
Dad, what did you just say we'd be?
Those 5 partner companies are the lifeblood of our Lin group. All of our upstream and downstream operations depend entirely on them. If they truly terminate the contracts, our Lin group will be bankrupt. Not only will we be left with nothing, but we'll also be saddled with hundreds of millions in debt.
No, this can't happen. I haven't enjoyed enough of my good life yet. I can't be a pauper. The Lin group cannot go bankrupt.
is Zhao Minghui really going to drive us to a dead end? Is he not afraid that we'll drag him down with us?
Zhao Minghui? Which Zhao Minghui?
This isn't a ban issued by Zhao Minghui, forcing them to terminate our contracts.
It isn't. The presidents told me. It's because the Lin Group fired President Dun Sujin. All previous partnerships were executed by President Dun. They only trust President Dun. So they terminated the partnership.
What?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. How could she Dun Sujin? How could she possibly have that much capability?
Are you sure? These 5 executives really said that?
I'm sure. My calls with them were all recorded.
Did they really terminate their contract with us because of Dun Sujin?
I don't believe it. The Lin Group can't function without Dun Sujin. You? Go tell everyone to work overtime until midnight.
What?
Are you not speaking human language?
President Lin, we can barely pay the salaries for this month to have the employees work
The film was
overtime now. I'm
translated
afraid that
and
I am the
narrated
president of the
by
Lin Group.
Media.
Everyone must listen to me. Do you dare to contradict me? Do you not want to work here anymore?
Listen to Yui.
I understand.
Grandma, don't worry. I've written a new investment proposal. I'll go find someone else to partner with tomorrow. Hai King is huge. I don't believe Zhao Minghui's reach is that long. Besides, anyone with eyes who reads my proposal will be begging to partner with us.
What garbage is this? It's absolute trash. Get out.
You actually said my proposal is trash? Are you illiterate?
This is my company. Is this how Lin family go about asking for help?
Yui, what is wrong with you? Are you here to help or to cause trouble?
I didn't say anything wrong.
Security. Get them out of here. Who let these idiots into the company? Go. Get out. What is this mess?
How did it come to this?
Forget it. Let's go back to the company.
President Lin, the Lin Group's stock has hit the limit down. Our company's value has evaporated by 5 billion.
What?
Son,
What are you doing? What are you all doing?
Clocking out.
Who gave you permission to leave? Didn't I tell you? Work overtime for me until midnight. Are you all deaf?
Who are you? Why should I listen to you?
I am the president of the Lin Group.
What a fine president of the Lin Group. Everyone knows President Dunn has already left the Lin Group. You have already been blacklisted by the richest man in hiking. It won't be long before you go bankrupt. You still have the nerve to make us work overtime? Have some shame.
You? You're fired.
Fired. I quit.
We quit too.
We quit too.
I quit too. Let's go. Get out, get out, get out. All of you get out. The Lin Group has ended up like this, all because of parasites like you. I refuse to believe that a prestigious company like the Lin Group can't even hire a few more drones. You? Go and recruit 50 new employees.
President Lin, you should handle that task yourself.
What did you say?
You can mess around with this company however you like, but this drone here isn't going to serve you anymore.
You? Grandma, Dad, look at them. They're all bullying me.
don't be afraid, my dear granddaughter. Grandma is here. Grandma will stand up for you.
Dad. Grandma, Chichuan is looking for me. I'm going downstairs for a moment. Darling, you have no idea. Today I was nearly driven to death by those people. Thank goodness you came to find me.
Lin Yui, let's break up.
Why? Didn't I already give you 5 million?
That which is owed to me, shouldn't it be given?
But I'm already in this state now. Why do you still want to break up with me?
Back then, I agreed to be your boyfriend. Only because you promised to let your Lin family invest in our family's business, 2 billion. But what's the result? Zhao Minghui has blacklisted your Lin family. The stock price has hit the floor, and you're on the verge of bankruptcy. What qualification do you have left to be with me?
I have a way. I definitely have a way.
At this point, what other way could you possibly have?
A lean camel is still bigger than a horse. Even though the Lin family is nearly bankrupt right now, the company's funds still hold a fair amount of money. I can take them, all for us. At the very least, there is still 500 million. That's enough for us to live well for a while.
Are you certain?
Absolutely. Don't you worry. That deadbeat dad of mine listens to everything I say. As long as you don't break up with me, I will listen to everything you say. How about that? Please, baby.
Of course, I believe you. Darling.
Good, I understand. Before I was with Dun Sujin, I heard that someone else was pursuing her too. She didn't agree and chose me instead. That person must have been Zhang Zhenyu. I never expected that, after all these years, they would actually end up together.
Dun Sujin, that bastard. As soon as she divorced you, she hooked up with Zhang Zhenyu. It seems to me they never stopped seeing each other all these years.
Dad, Grandma, I found a way to save our family.
What way?
This is the contract that Shen family signed with ours. It's worth 5 billion. With this contract, our family can finally catch a breath.
This is truly a godsend. My granddaughter really has a way with things, finding such a good husband.
Wonderful.
Dad, sign it quickly.
Why is this contract so thick?
Dad. President Zhao's blacklist is about to be enforced, citywide. If you don't sign now, it will be too late. Hurry up and make the contract effective.
But this.
Dad. I've already read the contract. There are no issues at all. What's wrong? Don't you trust others? And you don't even trust me?
Son, Yue is your own daughter. She wouldn't harm us.
Our Lin Group is saved.
Where is Ji Chuan? We should thank him.
I'll go bring him over.
Wonderful.
It's saved.
Darling. These two fools have already signed.
Good. From this moment on, the Lin Group belongs to the Shen family. You two, get out.
Yui, Jiquin, what is the meaning of this?
Dad. Grandma. This contract is a transfer agreement for all the Lin family's assets, as well as your personal property. Starting today, everything left of the Lin Group belongs to Jishuan and me.
Yui, what exactly are you talking about? You are too a member of the Lin family.
Exactly. I am the eldest daughter of the Lin Group, so the assets belong to me. Any problem with that?
No, I don't agree.
You don't agree. Dad, it's all in black and white. Everything has already been signed. What? Are you trying to back out of it now?
Yue. You. How could you do something like this?
It's only because you were foolish enough to hang on my every word. It is you who have only yourselves to blame.
Lin Yui, do you have any conscience left at all? We are your own father and grandmother. How could you betray us and take away all the Lin family's assets? When Dun Sujin tried to kick you out of the house, I defended you with everything I had, even going so far as to divorce Dun Sujin and drive out Zhao Zuan. Is this how you repay us?
Your Lin family is nearly bankrupt. I've already run out of money to spend. I'm barely even the eldest daughter of the Lin family anymore. Father? What good is a biological father, damn it? Whatever is left of the Lin family will just have to be my compensation. In that case, I might just be able to forgive you two idiots.
Yue. You little wretch.
Mother.
This wretch is just a born menace. You all just wait until she drains you of everything.
Dun Sujin was right. We were wrong. We were truly wrong.
Yue. Are you even human? We treated you so well. Following your every request, whatever you wanted, we bought for you. And yet you.
I have always been like this. Did you only just realize today? You old fool. This isn't over yet. Pack up your things and your precious son and get out of the Lin family villa. Starting today, that villa is also mine. Otherwise, broken hands or broken legs will be the least of your worries.
I'll fight you to the death.
Attack. Take these two fools and beat them up, then throw them out.
Lin Yue, you little wretch. You will face retribution.
You will suffer a miserable death.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Darling, from now on the Lin Group will belong to the Shen family.
From now on, stay away from the Shen group. Otherwise, every time I see you, I'll beat you up.
Yes. We heard you.
Son, we can't survive this.
We were wrong. We should have listened to Dun Sujin in the first place. Lin Yui, she is a bitch.
Son, let's go find Sujin. Let's beg her. Sujin loved you so much before. She is so kind-hearted. She will definitely help us.
President Dunn, there is someone downstairs who wants to see you. They claim to be your husband and mother-in-law.
Wife, please save us.
Get out. Who let you in?
Zhao Zhou, it's fine. You go ahead and get back to work.
Wife,
Who is your wife? Call me President Dunn.
President Dunn.
President Dunn, please save us. Only you can save our Lin family.
Lin Cheng. Wan Gilan. Didn't you say, if it weren't for you two, would Xiaoshuan and I even have food to eat? How is it that you are begging me now?
President Dunn. Lin Yui has tricked us out of all of our assets. We have nothing left now. Have you forgotten the bond we once shared as husband and wife? Give us a hand.
Lin Cheng. Didn't I tell you? Lin Yue was born cruel. She's capable of doing anything. But you wouldn't listen. You even kicked Xiaoshuan and me out of the house. Now you've been stripped of everything. It's too late.
Daughter-in-law, no. President Dunn, you were right. We regret it. We were wrong. We are sorry for what we did to you. If you don't help us, Lin Sheng and I will be out on the streets.
It's all our fault. I should have listened to you from the start. Please, give us one more chance.
Help us just this once. We will do whatever you ask.
Yes.
Impossible. You should leave now.
Zhao Zuan, I am your own father. Please help Dad. Beg your mother. Ask her to forgive us.
Ever since I found out you betrayed my mother and had Lin Yue with another woman, in my heart, you haven't been my father since. This is of your own making. My mother and I will never forgive you.
Zhao Zuan,
Someone come here. Take them away.
Xiaoshuan,
Go.
no.
Go.
Mother, the company is fine today. How about the two of us go for a walk around town? It will be a nice change of pace.
Isn't that Dun Sujin?
Mother thinks this floor plan is quite nice. What do you think, Xiaoshuan?
Mother, I am living with you now. Everything is just fine. I don't need to buy a new place. Besides, housing prices here are so high. I'm not worthy of it.
In the future, you will be mother's successor. I'm buying you a place of your own. That way you can rest better and make more progress in your career. If you miss mother, just come back and stay with mother.
Isn't this Auntie Dun? And that bitch was fished out of the garbage. Auntie Dun, you have a positive outlook. Kicked out with nothing. Penniless. And you still dare to look at houses?
Penniless.
Sales clerk. I advise you to throw them out as soon as possible. Don't talk about a whole house. They can't even afford a toilet.
Shen Jishuan. In my past life, I was killed by Lin Yue, and you were an accomplice. I haven't even gone after you yet, and you've come to my doorstep. How perfect, old scores and new. Let's settle them all at once.
To penniless, stray dogs, I suggest you leave the store on your
The
own.
film was translated
If
and
you get thrown out,
narrated by M Media.
It won't be a pretty sight.
Customers. Our brand is an upscale brand established by Mr. Zhao Mingui, the richest man in Haiyang. Our service philosophy is to treat every customer equally. Our properties, it doesn't matter if you don't buy today. You are welcome to take a look.
What did you say?
I am sorry, but we cannot drive away other customers. I cannot comply with your request.
Are you slow or what? These two are cast-offs kicked out of their home. Especially this good for nothing. Just dragged out of the garbage. She's probably covered in lice. Any house she's looked at, I tell you, nobody will want.
Watch your tongue. I will not allow you to insult my daughter.
Sir, if you are here to purchase property, we welcome you. But if you are here to insult our customers, then please get out.
You're telling me to leave? Do you even know who I am? The mighty Lin Group has just been snatched up by me.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean the Lin Group has been snatched up by you?
Exactly what I said. The Lin Group which you spent half your life building. Now it bear the Shen surname. I can only blame the fact that everyone in the Lin family are such good for nothing.
So it was Lin Yue who colluded with you, right?
Hey! Why are you being so rude? We two are a perfect match. After all, we two were born to be together.
Lin Sheng, it seems you still didn't take my advice. In the end, Lin Yue and Chen Jishuan cheated you out of your entire fortune.
Although the Lin Group has been blacklisted, its foundation remains as long as we properly utilize the supply chains left behind by the Lin Group. Before long, our Shen family surpassing the richest man is not impossible. Let me tell you, I can have you unemployed with a snap of my fingers. Do you believe me?
I believe you, but before I leave, please leave first.
You dare tell me to get lost? Is there something wrong with your head? Do you not understand human language?
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Dan Sujin, the once high and mighty president of the Lin Group, actually reduced to huddling together with these people for warmth. It is truly a disgrace.
Respecting others and living in peace is not a disgrace. Being arrogant and dismissive is the true disgrace. Just being in the same environment as a person like you makes me feel truly disgraced. Salesperson, arrange the best house you have here for my daughter. Charge the card.
Certainly.
That good for nothing of yours. Do you not understand human language? I said, they too are nothing but stray dogs kicked out of their home. How could there possibly be money on their card?
Whether I have money will be known with a swipe.
Dun Sujin, you don't still think you are the president of the Lin Group, do you? You are a divorced, kicked out of the house, 50-year-old middle-aged woman. Oh right. I have a friend who just had a second child and needs a nanny. Would you like to do it? I can put in a good word for you. For someone of your low-class status, cleaning up messes is what suits you best.
Shen Jichuan. Watch your mouth.
I almost forgot about you. A cleaner for the parking lot. That actually suits you quite well. I could introduce you to the job.
Xiaoshuan, mother is fine. Mother will just pretend it's a mad dog barking in my ear.
Dun Sujin, you.
Hello. The bill has already been paid, madam.
Impossible. How could you possibly have that much money?
That is my business. It has nothing to do with you.
I see. You embezzled assets from the Lin family. I am the head of the Lin family now. Whatever you embezzled is my property.
I left the Lin family with nothing. Stop throwing around false accusations.
Whether you left with nothing or not isn't something you can just decide with your words alone. Hello, darling. I'm in the lobby. Get over here quickly. I've caught a parasite feeding on the Lin family. Dun Sujin, every cent you siphoned from the Lin family. Today, I will make you cough it up, down to the very last penny. Darling. I remember back then. Dun Sujin was stripped of her assets by your father and kicked out of the Lin family. But now, she can just casually swipe her card to buy her daughter a big house.
The film was
I suspect
translated and narrated
she hid away some
by
of the Lin
M
family's
Media.
assets.
Since Jichuan doesn't know Dun Sujin, has latched onto a rich man, it's the perfect time to let him help me vent my anger. Exactly. This money must belong to our Lin family. Jichuan, you are the boss of the Lin family now. We'll do whatever you say. You want me to testify? I'm at your service.
I want her to hand over every cent on that card. In such a short amount of time, how could she have amassed so much wealth? She clearly had a backup plan. When your father divorced her, she hid the assets.
Dun Sujin, I advise you to hand over the money voluntarily. Otherwise, don't blame me for being unkind. Lin Yue, stop playing the lackey here. The freezing of my mother's assets was something you and Lin Sheng plotted together. Whether they were seized completely or not, don't you know best? No matter how capable I am, I'm not as clever as Dun Sujin. if she had hidden the money and falsified the accounts long ago. How could I have tracked it all down?
I'll give you one last chance. Give me the card.
Keep dreaming. You. How dare you hit me?
I hit you because you deserve it. Twisting the truth. Slandering and insulting others. A slap is getting off easy.
Jichuan, you absolutely cannot let her get away with this. This woman actually dared to hit you.
Dun Sujin. You actually dared to hit me. I'll end you.
Stop. Who are you trying to kill?
And who might you be?
I am Sujin's husband. And Joksuin's father.
So it's an affair then. No wonder. You had to hide your assets in advance. Just to have the money to shop here like this.
My woman has no need for an ex-husband's money.
Stop putting on an act. Look at you playing the saint. It's definitely Dun Sujin again, spending the Lin family's money to buy things for you, right? You two are having an affair. Birds of a feather. You. How dare you hit me? Do you have any idea who I am?
I don't care who you are. For insulting my wife and daughter, you will meet a miserable end.
In hiking, I have never even heard of someone like you. You're just a nobody. A small timer. Daring to spout such nonsense here. You think I'm bluffing? Everyone here today, every single one of you, will not be walking out those doors.
Before you talk, you'd better weigh your words carefully.
Stop putting on an act. You're just a man, kept by a woman.
Why is the richest man in the country here? I'm done for. I only meant for Shen Jichuan to give Dun Sujin a little trouble. Now I've stirred up real trouble. No, I have to look out for myself first. My stomach hurts again.
Hey Lin Yui, where are you going now? What a woman. Dun Sujin, the two daughters you've raised are just like good for nothing.
I said, do not insult my wife and my daughter.
Zhenyu? Hit him. It would dirty your hands.
Fine. Since I'm not qualified to hit you, I'll find someone else to have a chat with you. Someone is causing trouble at the sales center. Come over here.
Understood, Mr. Zhang. I'm nearby. I'll be there in a moment. The richest man, Zhao? Someone like you, who follows Dun Sujin around, are actually able to call over the richest man? You're putting on quite a show.
We shall see.
Dun Sujin, do you really think you can intimidate me with this? Zhao Minghui blacklisting Lin Sheng. What does that have to do with you? It was Lin Sheng himself who offended Zhao Minghui. What does that have to do with you? You two are just using someone else's power to bully people.
Is that what Lin Yue told you?
You don't know the truth yet, do you? I've known the inside story for a long time. Don't think you can fool me.
I hope in a moment, you'll still be able to say that.
Then tell me, what is your relationship with the richest man Zhao?
In terms you can understand. He is my subordinate.
Is he your subordinate? Then I'm his father. Did you say you were my father?
President Zhao.
The richest man in hiking, President Zhao. How is this possible? How did he manage to bring the real President Zhao here? You said you're my father.
Was translated and narrated
I am asking you a
by
question.
Media.
At such a young age, such a filthy mouth. Is this how your father raised you? I didn't mean it that way. It was them. They were the ones spouting nonsense. And what were they saying? He said that you are his subordinate. That is correct. I am indeed his subordinate. How can that be? He is nothing more than a country bumpkin who hangs around with a poor woman like Dun Sujin. Who are you calling a bumpkin? Shut your mouth. You insolent wretch. This is Mr. Zhang Zhenyu. You arrogant brat. How dare you talk back to Mr. Zhang and Mrs. Zhang? The wealthiest man in the country, Mr. Zhang. How is this possible? Dun Sujin's husband is actually Mr. Zhang. Mr. Zhang, what should be done About this person?
Impose a nationwide ban on the Shen family. Confiscate all their assets, including those seized from the Lin family. Donate all of it to the impoverished mountain regions. I have heard that the Shen family has been engaging in illegal lending. Gather the evidence and hand it over to the police.
Mr. Zhang, I beg you give me another chance. I truly know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong, Mr. Zhang. Mr. Zhang, please give me another chance. Someone drag this insolent wretch out of here. From this day forward, he is not allowed to set foot in any property under the Zhao Group. Give me another chance.
President Zhao, I really must thank you for training such an outstanding employee who isn't afraid of power and protected us. I think you should promote her and give her a raise.
President Zhao, this is only what I should do.
Young lady, you have helped a very important person of mine.
President Zhao, you are too kind.
I, Zhao Minjuan, have always been fair in my rewards and punishments. From today on, you are the supervisor of my Zhao Group sales department.
Thank you, Mr. Zhou. Thank you, Madam Jiang. Jishuan. I cannot live without you, Jishuan. Zhang Zhenyu has already seized all the assets in your name. I've been dying to dump a useless person like you. Fortunately, I transferred a portion of the Lin family's assets to my own card beforehand. Or else, I would have been dragged down to death by you. Dun Sujin. Lin Xiaoshuan. You never expected this, did you? Even after you destroyed the Lin and Shen families, finishing them all off. I, Lin Yue, am still living elegantly. And I can still live my life perfectly well.
Yui?
Isn't this the president of the Lin Group? And the old madam of the Lin Group?
Yue. You can't be this heartless. All these years, how have I treated you? You can't be this devoid of conscience.
Conscience? What is conscience? Can it be eaten? Or can it be traded for a couple of new outfits?
Lin Yui. We are your own grandmother and father. Do you even have a human heart?
Your father and I haven't eaten in days.
The film
Will
was
you take us home?
translated and narrated
You are
by
both so filthy.
Media.
If I let you into my car that I just washed, wouldn't it all be for nothing? However, I am not completely without conscience. I just bought some dog food. I can show some mercy. And reward you with it. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Lin Yue, you will have a miserable death.
Mother. Lin Yui.
Dad?
Don't you call me Dad. I don't have a daughter. Like you ungrateful wretch. I want you. Dead. Dead.
Did you see the news? Lin Yue was stoned to death by Lin Shan. Lin Shan has been arrested too. He'll likely be sentenced to death.
I already warned them. But they just wouldn't listen. This is the retribution they deserved.
Let's not talk about outsiders anymore. Let's just live our own happy little lives. Sujin. Xiaoshuan. I will take care of both of you forever.